Pear trees, believe it or not, will grow in Central Florida. Again, we have what we call low chill pear trees. I have one sitting beside me right now that is a University of Florida hybrid called the Florida Home. Now, it produces great edible, softer pears. However, it needs a pollinator. In other words, it needs another tree, different variety of pear. We can have the hard pear, which is called the pineapple. And by the way, the pineapple is a self-pollinator, meaning that it doesn't need to have a second tree, but it can also serve as the pollinator for the Florida Home. I hope I haven't gotten too technical with you here. There is another one that grows here called the hood that's very similar to the Florida Home. I think another university developed that. However, pear trees make remarkable trees. They try to grow up sort of straight, and they'll fill out as time goes along and they get fruit on them. They're a beautiful tree in the summertime with all of the green leaves. They're also a beautiful tree in the real early spring when they're full of bloom. So pear trees, though, again, need to be planted not too deep, and you don't want to overwater them also. Most pear trees are going to be grafted trees. It's hard to grow a pear tree in a container. It can be done, but it's hard. The grafted trees never are planted in a container. You want to watch for your rootstock shoots coming off below the graft line. When that happens, they'll just take over the tree, and they're not going to produce you the sweet edible pears. You're going to get something else, the rootstock, and it can be one of several different varieties. You don't need to know that, just need to know to keep it clean below the graft line. So determine where the graft line is early on, keep the tree clean so you get a nice round trunk up past the graft line. Again, you do not want to overwater, and you want to apply a fertilizer that will not burn the roots. They're very tender roots when you first plant them. So don't put some harsh 888 or 666 fertilizer on them. Use a water soluble or something in a Osmocote or one of the time release granulars.
Rocas.